Here I go again on my own. So this is jump and shoot in that order. I don't care about my viewers, apparently. Uh, and today I'm going to talk to you, the viewer, specifically you, and not just like ramble on about like stuff. I want to talk to you. Be sure to comment every response that I'm asking you. Dear viewer, what's your favorite color? Dear viewer, what are your thoughts about me? Dear viewer, how big can you grow? Dear viewer, what do you think of this world? Because I think it's pretty cool. Dear viewer, this is a bit. This trash can right here is a bit. I need to see something. Is there hidden Mickeys in Scala Academium? I don't think they showed the logo yet. So, oh, it's just the Keylay Graveyard. There's not even a thing here yet. Oh, wait, no, Lucky Emblems. No, it's not a location. Neither was the Keylade Graveyard, so I guess you don't get Lucky Emblems in these two places. We are here performing for you. It's the first letter of Kingdom Hearts 2. I do like this stage's music and what I thought was the battle theme, but I guess it's not. It's like the boss theme for these jerks that are about to appear right now. Also, I thought this was like a town, but I guess we're in the past and nobody's here. I guess this is before all people were born in the world, ever. Wait, you're over here? Wait, you're over there? Wait, what are you going? What's going on? If you're here, then I'm there. That means I did. If you're here, then I'm here. Then you're here. Oh, he's not real. He's a program. I do think that outfit is fucking sick. It's much better than these fucking basic ass Organization 13 cloaks. That is for sure. So this music right now, that's the battle theme, but they have the high heels, they got the drip, they got the helmet. They're all kinds of cool, honestly. But this is like his this is a small boy version of his Keyblade Warrior armor. The one that isn't No Hearts, the other guy in the chair. I don't know the difference between them, honestly. No Heart is like, I thought that was xehanort's battle armor, but that's something else. But this is like xehanort's animus form. Like, you know, like the unicorn guy, the bear guy, the fox lady, the snake lady, like he's like an ox or something. So what are we doing here? I don't think there's any chests to get. Just kind of like walk around. Okay. 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 I am going to die. You have to fight like 13 of these dudes, and that's kind of cool. Alright. Alright. Okay. Kind of cringe. I never got a chance to like really study these guys my first time playing. I need to change my finisher attack. I hate it. Ow! Fuck, he broke the building. Oh shit. This place is crazy. What's... Oh, you know what's also cool is they all have the weapons. Whoa. They all have the weapons from the Organization 13 members. So what happened? Do I have to find them again? Oh hell no! Whee! Oh no! I'm going to die. What does he have? Oh, he has Vanitas's thing. He has the Void Gear. I think these guys are supposed to be kind of... They're a little bit easy. They're not, like, as on you as, like, xehanort, Ansem, and young xehanort was. They're kind of just... This guy, I don't know what his deal is. He's kind of just taking my shit. And... I don't know. I don't know if they all have separate health bars. Or they take damage. Or they all have shared damage. Come on. Let me go. Oh, that was kind of easy. I don't know. I thought it seemed cooler back in the day. I don't know why. You only do that once. It wasn't like... It would have been cooler in my HO if you had to like hunt them down each one, and you had to fight them at the full health bar, and they did not have shared HP, and you had to like learn all their new battle patterns because they all have different weapons. So it would make more sense to me in my HO. I keep saying in my HO. It's not even I am HO. It's in my HO. It's not even the full acronym. Like, what is wrong with me? So, I've seen some footage of some games from the PS5 show, the PlayStation showcase. Overall, I don't give a shit about Tiny Tina's Wonder Zone. I don't give a shit about Call of Duty. I don't give a shit about what else? Something got remastered. Scala Adicaitum. That is not a name you can like say a bunch of times. This place is kind of huge. Scala Adicaitum. It looks fucking beautiful. Honestly, it has a drip. And I saw footage of... I don't give a shit about Forza. Fuck Forza. The ones that stood out to me were this game called Forespoken. It looks... okay, so I guess you're a girl in the world, and you get bullied by other girls. Ooh! You get punched in the vagina. Ooh! And then you get arbitrarily sent to Skyrim. What I can only describe is you get sent to Elder Scroll Land. And from the trailer, it doesn't make it look like you're going back between... Oh shit. It doesn't look like you're going back between the fantasy world and the real world at all. Like, the trailer showed her getting transported there. And then that was the whole game. So, like, why didn't they just start the game with a girl in fantasy world? Why does she have to be from the real world? She just has like a snarky attitude. She has a Earth snarky attitude. Like, she can be snarky, but she's... It reminds me of Black Knight with Martin Lawrence. It's just that. Oh, he's already got shit on me. I don't even know what this is, and I agree you. I remember this also. What happening? What? I remember this being also really hard. I don't know what to do. I got healed. Oh, wow, okay. Wow, okay, wow. Okay, wow, wow, okay, wow. Defend against combos and try not to die? So, yeah, it looks great. Forespoken. It's just... like, story and setting wise, I don't see any reason why she is from modern times and then she gets transported to Fantasyland. Like, why? Another one is Project Eve, which I'm kind of having a little bit of the same problem with. Not so much like the way it's set up, but like who you're playing as. It looks like a third-person Doom kind of game, where you're in like high-tech city land that's being overrun by demons, and it looks fucking sick, honestly. But you're playing like a scantily clad, latex-wearing, like busty woman anime chick. It's just like, but why though? I buy Bayonetta's character, but Bayonetta looks like other characters in that game. Like John, like the girl in red, looks like that too. Like this anime girl character is the only like thing about that game that is like I'm a eye candy fan service anime chick who's like ripping throats out of chainsaw face demons. Like, okay, this is kind of stupid now. It makes sense for Lollipop Chainsaw for me, is because like the rest of the game has a vibe of like being cheery and like versus zombies and shit, and I can see Lollipop Chainsaw, I don't know her name, as like a character too, and she fits the rest of that world too. Like, it just doesn't seem right. And not even being like, I'm not even like pretending to be feminist here. I'm just like, that looks dumb because you are this. I'm sure the game looks cool and awesome and amazing, but I don't like who I'm playing as, if that makes any sense. Like, if she were like a cybernetic, gritty, not pretty faced thing in, because okay, and also in the trailer it shows off this fight between her and, I forgot to get items. It shows this fight between her and like a robot girl who's like lost like 90% of her body except her face, and I'm like, that's who should be the main character in this game. She fits the rest of the game, not this like skinny legged, latex wearing like Barbie doll. You know, like ay. Like, I don't know how to explain it. So we got Xehanort in his Animus form, and we're inside of a Super Mario Sunshine level, and it's going do 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 do. I admire my desire to crap wings. So, when do you get Reflega? 'Cause I don't think I ever got Reflega. No, I didn't. I'm just kind of like, shit, I can't. Where'd he go? Where'd he go, George? Where did he go? Oh, it doesn't work on him because he's like attacking like all the time. Alright, after I die, I'm gonna get new items. It's good that you're flying in the air, because that means Donald and Goofy aren't constantly dying, because they're also trying to fight the guy. But I need to get more items. So the good news is I got some items. The bad news, actually another good news is I had Donald and Goofy's like next level item weapons the whole time, so I had to give them that. And then I had to refight the 13 vessels again, so that was not cool. It took me like 3 tries. I guess I got lucky the first time. Because they really are on you, like I said they weren't. And just when you thought they wouldn't win, they didn't. We are just getting started. I am Frieza. What? That's not where I wanted to go. And we're boned. And we are in the boom tube. And boom goes the dynamite. Okay. Okay. Xehanort can do some fucking bullshit in his spare time. And I want to talk about this. I admire. What's telepathy? What? Stop using these. You're kind of making me mad with these big words. I mean, why didn't you just use little small words? It's faster. It's faster to talk that way. So, what are you supposed to do against that? Should I just like be watching what he does and encountering? I keep forgetting to change my counter attack because I hate it. He smacked me all the way down. Why can't I do that to him? Alright. If I change to rage form, will they heal me? I never noticed Dark Waluigi's icon in the bottom there. Because like, I feel like this is like the fastest thing I can do to him. But I still want them to heal me. Because that would be nice. Woo! Come on, Donald the Goofy, you're alive! Okay, thank you. You know, it's actually working pretty good. I don't know why. I never used it because I was afraid of dying. Whoa! What's going on here? Ooh. What are you? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It's... You know, this 3D environment, this, like, big old cube thing we're in, it's kind of hard to see a little bit. Okay. I can't stagger him anymore. What is this attack? What are we doing here? What's going on? Whee! Alright, well. You killed my friends, so I guess that's that. We're about halfway there now. Hello. Inception, dude! Whoa! You see, like, you're fighting his little armor thing, right? But he doesn't have a big, like, monster form. That's what makes this fight a little bit underwhelming for me. So now he turned the world upside down, quite a river, and drowned the whole world. I hope that means this is a checkpoint, so I don't have to do his whole health bar again. What the fuck? Oh, that's right. This is also a lore thing here too, because that's on top of Scala Ala Skilly Billy Willy Hilly. Wait, do I have water attack controls? Oh, you do. Why did they decide to do this? On top of Scala Alakili Wheelie is the old Daybreak Town from the mobile game, which is kind of fucking cool. I guess that like somebody Wind Wakered Daybreak Town, and that's why it's underwater. Now, I don't like attacking underwater, so I don't know why they did this, but I don't know why they did this to me. Can I use Sea Blizzard now, please? And you can't use shot locks underwater, so you really just fucked. I can't, like, use Ever After's thing to heal. Can't do any shot locks at all. Or I can't, like, quick step at him. So that makes this part also kind of hard again. Stop just saying what you can't do, and just do what you can do. You know what? That's good advice. You should become a counselor, a therapist, a therapist, if you will. How come nobody ever... Oh. And it's like, it's hard to hear, too, because I like the audio cues from, like, the sound of the keyblade clinks. What's going on? Oh, that probably got you can swim faster. It doesn't help. And I'm gonna die. I can't hear you, we're underwater. Gosh damn. The last game I saw that really interested me was this game called DokeV or DokeV or something. It looks like a fucking amazing game. I don't even know what you do in it other than ride a skateboard and fight like Discount Heartless. But you are a kid and you are not a squid. But your life is just awesome because you can use a magic yo-yo, a skateboard, a bike. You can skate around like it's freaking Sonic. The whole game looks like City Escape, but you have powers. And it looks awesome. Also, there's maybe a monster collecting aspect to it. Or, I don't think there is. Maybe, like, you can recruit partners, kind of like Digimon. But it doesn't look quite like Pokemon, but there are very Pokemon-esque monsters in that game. And I don't know what's going on. But it looks freaking cool. But what I do remember, the takeaway from watching the video, fucking Christ, man, is that like everyone in the comments was just like, this is what Nintendo games should be like now. And it's like, okay, this game looks great and we gotta use it to make fun of Nintendo or anybody else, really. But Psychonauts 2 also looks really good, and it was really good. I beat it. I was going to talk about that in another video, but I think games are looking better. I kind of agree. I'm not saying they're wrong. I kind of agree with what these comments are saying. Like, but Nintendo is so picky with how their games look. They still have that, like, everything still now looks like a GameCube game to me. I don't know, dude. Like, I mean, just scale-wise, the DokeV game looks fucking huge, and it's, according to the trailer, it looked really seamless. Like, how quickly you were, like, traveling on, like, roller skates made of light and skateboards and shit, and going right into flying and fighting monsters, and it all looked like it, like, really worked together. Meanwhile, here's Nintendo making Triforce Heroes and Federation Force, and I'm excited for other developers trying to do their games, because they try to do more with it. Like Intelligent Systems and Paper Mario were really great. Alpha Dream and Mario Luigi were great. That whoever that new company is that's doing that did Samus Returns and Metroid Dread. They're doing great stuff. I think if a different studio did Star Fox or F-Zero or something, it would look freaking great because they're not trying to. They would have a vision for. They must have a vision, a similar vision to how other games look now, and they would try to like apply it to a classic Nintendo IP and make that look great, as great as they can. And yeah, also Nintendo's like stuck in this loop of making re-releases and ports. Like it kind of started with Twilight Princess HD for the Wii U. Then they did Wind Waker on the same system. Then they did Skyward Sword, and now they're doing ports with like Mario 3D All Stars. It's like, God, I don't know what to do here. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. So what then? Just what? What do you want from me? Like, you have all these things, and what have I got? Just a couple of sand? Just a pile of sand? Like, I'm not gonna be able to be fast enough to escape this. I still never figured out how to avoid that. To avoid the projectiles from the pillars of light, use L and press X to dodge. I know how to dodge in rapid succession. They want you to spam dodge. Got it. I could have thought of that. Why didn't you? What are you? My freaking boss? Alright? God, you don't own me. You don't own me. Let's use a different command style. Okay. And I don't think you can counterattack in the water. I don't know what the fuck you want from me, man. And you can't use your freaking form changes in the water. And you can't switch keyblades in the water either. I hate this. Whatever. I hate fighting underwater. Why did they make you do it for the final boss? Hello? Video game? Los videojuegos? Oh yeah, this part is also kind of hard. So this is what happened later in the future to Scala ala Kayam. Scala walla bing bong. And another thing. And another thing. About... about Metroid Dread, I'm seeing a lot of discourse over Nintendo's advertising for that game. Because everyone's like, they showed too much, they're spoiling everything. Mostly Arlo. I think the guy is kind of a big fucking baby sometimes. Like, holy shit, dude. Like, holy shit, dude. Like, you think I'm a big baby? He's like, come on, Nintendo. Don't show everything. Just don't show everything, man. Just, like, come on, Nintendo. You're spoiling everything. Oh, God. Oh, God. What is happening? I'll teach you, grandmother, to suck eggs. Ow, ow, ow. Wait, where's Donald and Goofy? What the fuck? But yeah, he's like, Nintendo is spoiling so much, so I'm not gonna watch any trailers. I'm not gonna watch any of this, any of that. It's like, dude, the trailers are there to build up hype. Whether you see it or not is not their fault. In my HO. Also, it's kind of the same situation. I heard discourse over The World Ends With You 2 trailer. Okay, this is editing Andre here. Actually, The World Ends With You trailer did show a lot. Because they did show the boy, and then they showed another boy, who's a new character, but he's still, like, kind of important. And that's, like, at the very, pretty much end of the game. So, okay, maybe The World Ends With You trailer discourse was a little bit justified, but nobody cares that much because the video still has, like, a ton of likes. In Metroid Dread's case, they showed Kraid in the trailer, and it's like he's back after 3 games. It's like, whoa, hello. And then there's these other 2, not even characters, maybe bosses. But like, it would have been a spoiler if they showed Ridley, or like another Samus, or the mysterious black guy from Metroid Other M, or something. Just showing like new enemy types isn't much of a spoiler either. I think that was it. I think it was just the fact that Kraid is in the game, because we don't know who these Chozo robots are. Like, you don't. You don't even know if that's like the whole game. You don't even know if that's the end or not. And if it is, maybe they did show too much, but like, we don't know. So how could you say they show too much? Yeah, you don't even know. Shut up. And I think like this kind of advertisement has been normal for a really long time. It's like, I'm assuming in someone like Arlo's perfect world, he would wish that just Nintendo announces something and then it goes quiet and never brings it up again until it's out. But he has other videos where it's like, they announced this thing and they never talk about it ever again. They announced Breath of the Wild 2, but they never showed anything. Well, it's like, how can they show you enough to where you go, they didn't, to where you don't go, they spoil too much. And they keep it quiet enough for you to not go, how come they're never talking about it? It's like, dude, there's no middle ground for you. I'm sorry. They have to advertise the game, because if they don't, it'll get poor sales, and they will never touch the series again. Whoa, stop. So here we are, again, on my own. This is the final boss. Here we are. Things are happening. Things are very much happening. Everything in the game is leading up to this moment. Actually, that's not true. That is super not true. Hiya, Jackie! But yeah, like, the games always advertise stuff, and you never know, like, what's going to be a spoiler for you or not, because it's like something important looking, but it's out of context, Oh, I thought I blocked. That kind of, like, set me... I'm glad Goofy and Donald are still here. I keep spamming the attack button until I clash with him. So that's cool. Waterza? High winds? This is going swimmingly. Is this a phase 2? Now I'm going to fly into the sky with my bald head. Oh, that's Waluigi's voice. Now I'm going to levitate above the ground. I don't like this song as much as the medley version where you fight all 3 xehanorts, or Xemnas and Ansem and Xehanort. I don't really know what's going on here. Can I heal, please? I think I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Sure. Ah, shit, I got it off. Where are we? Oh, shit! Where are we? It's the same thing with like any other game, really. They have to advertise it, so I mean, they'll do whatever they can to make sure a lot of people buy the game. And like, are you really gonna not buy the game because they show just a little bit too much of it? Like, no, you're still gonna get it. Like, what's wrong with you? And you know, I've also heard someone complain about someone complain about God, what was it? They were complaining about whether or not QuickTime events would be in the game or not, or like they would not get it just because there was a QuickTime event in it. It's like, okay, what high horse are you on that you can't come down, Mister? I'm not gonna get it if it has a single QuickTime event. Like, man, like you must have played Metroid Samus Returns, right? You know who's making it, right? That game didn't have any QuickTime events. So, like, what's your deal? Metroid has never had QuickTime events, except for that one time in Metroid Other M, where it wasn't made by the normal people, so I don't really give a shit. Or even it was made by someone new who put that in, but they never made a Metroid game again, so go figure. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, he drains the light out of you. Ay. Do I have to, like... Oh, no, that's painful. I think you have to hit it out of him. This part is kind of whack. Attack Master Xehanort to reclaim your light. Okay. Okay, I forgot about that. I think I have attractions off. I don't even know what attraction would be here. Probably the carousel or the teacups or something. Alright. Dude, I'm trying to play the game here. I didn't even try. But yeah, I'm like, dude, relax. There's not gonna be QuickTime events in the game. The only thing close to it are like the reaction things you can do with the Aether system, or is it Aether system? The Aegis system. Where like you have a meter, and you can Well, you have a parry. It's a parry. It's not even a quick time event. It's a fucking parry. Like, you can parry certain enemies' attacks, and they telegraph it, so you can do it. It's not like the game stops or you're gonna press the X button. You know? Like, what are you worried about, guy? But, I already said this, but I'm, like, falling off of just a little bit of... I might get it just so I can have a game for my Switch. Because I want, like, games for my Switch. I think the Switch is, like, a really good system. And I kind of want to get all the first-party games that I can. Or some of the games I want, but, like... Because, like, you know how Nintendo is. They're not going to make it available for you in, like, the next generation. Like, Nintendo's way of thinking is, like... If you want access to it, you have to have gotten it, like, 5 years ago. We're not going to, like, make sure you get it or make a way for you to get it. We're going to close the eShop, make the eShop 2, or you can't even buy games for your Switch anymore. And you have to pay some jerk $6,000 for a copy of Breath of the Wild. It's like, no, man. And people are already doing that with Mario 3D All-Stars, because you can't download it anymore. The only things out are the physical copies. I'm rambling again. I'm talking about Metroid, talking about this, talking about that, so it can make me wallet fat. And yeah. I just want games. I want more games from IPs that they've never used, that they're too afraid to use, that they're too afraid to do anything with. Also, I want the Nintendo Switch, like, virtual console to be more than just Nintendo and Super Nintendo. Like, that sucks. Like, there's so many ways. There's so many things you could be putting on this thing. It's been 4 years already. If they were gonna trickle feed it, they've already built at that, because they're not even filling up the SNES library with a lot of stuff. It's like, what are you supposed to do here? I think I'm gonna enter the light phase in a second here. Where are we? Oh, well, here we go. I got the thing, and now I'm already here. I don't see how you're supposed to stay alive during this, except to just, like, go at him. Where'd he go? How are you supposed to... You fucker. And it's like, how much do I have to hit him? Dude, this is hard, because if Donald and Goofy can't heal you, you're not gonna revert because you're stuck and you have to get the light back, and then ay. This is like the stupidest part. I'm gonna say it. This part is stupid. Maybe if, like, it was an attack that you had to avoid, otherwise he would take the light out of you, there would be a way around that, but now it's just like you have to hit him and you can't possibly heal yourself. Cool, my magic didn't hit him. I can get to this phase really fast, but, like, I don't know what to do here. Oh, cool, he's intangible. I think your dodge is a little bit better. No, it's not. How do I know when I got my light back? Or do I have to pick it up? Oh, it's just not clear, man. Well, I can heal myself as soon as I get back. Oh, return to the light. Okay. That's cool. Hopefully I don't have to do that again. Well, that was pretty epic. Whoa! Whoa! What? Whoa! They pushed me all across the world! Heal, you bitch! What the fuck? Oh shit. I'm focusing my energies on the world today. No! 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 Hey, I had enough. I had. Okay, I think as long as you just like go at him, as soon as you can lock onto him, you're fine. If you spend too much time like trying to dodge stuff, you're gonna die. And here, I do know what the fuck. I just like got hit by everything, and then I got like. I literally can't do anything. So, okay, you survived that last hit, and then you can do stuff. I'm gonna do this for safety. Last ray! Pew! I'm shit! Ooh, that don't look good. So, so what do I do here? Am I supposed to... You're shitting me. You're fucking... Okay. No! You're shitting me. This is fucking weird. Sora! Wake up! Am I just like... This is weird. Why couldn't they do this all the other times I died, huh? Why have to be this time? You have taken your last heart, xehanort. Wah! I did it. I won. I can finally move on with my life. Whoa, she isn't much in there to begin with. Now, before you say that's depressing, shut up. I did it. It's over. We could put the controller down and just riff on the game. Baldy McNosehair is also Sonic's name for Dr. Robotnik here. You're too late. The thing they always say in this game. Aqua said it. Riku said it. Sora said it, probably. Or another Sora said it. I don't know. Stop asking me. Go fucking go. Purge. Let us purge. The Purge America. Okay, what's your point? What's he saying? That evil people with evil hearts because of light? Because he's saying light brought about people and people had evil, therefore light is evil by proxy. Which means darkness is good, but it's also evil. But this guy is so stupid. So the solution is just push the reset button and make a world of light.
It wasn't your decision to make.
To make sure it doesn't happen again, which it will, because that's the cycle of life in this world.
The world needs someone to stand up and lead. Someone strong. To stop the weak from polluting the world with their endless darkness.
But this is what he was doing the whole time. So I don't get it. He was putting darkness in the world through his other selves.
You are not that person, xehanort.
So I don't get his goal still, really. Also, somebody told him to do this
His destiny is beyond his control.
and planned all of this to happen. So what? Everyone acts like you gotta play the other games to understand, but the truth is you never understand.
You make me think of an old friend.
Shoo! We made it just in time for you to win again without us. I don't know why they didn't come with me before. Also, there's a thing that you can do as them. There's a secret chapter you can do. Maybe I'll do that. It involves them. You stole my body. Don't go again. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone, Ethan. Leave it alone, Tara. Leave it alone, Tara. This goes beyond you. Hi. You stole my body.
There's more to light than meets the eye.
Transformers more than meets the eye.
You sly fox.
Oh yeah, he's saying there's more to the light because I also absorbed somebody else while you weren't looking, and that somebody else is Boxes.
Now hand over the keyblade, xehanort. It is too late. For us, perhaps, but not for them.
Is it still? No, wait. Who is he?
No.
xehanort used to be Leonard Nimoy. Ericus is Mark Hamill. That's what it was. He's still alive. Put the keyblade down, xehanort.
Enough.
It's over, dude. I got all my pieces here. And now you lose in this weird, fucked up, elevated chess game. Chess 2, auto chess 2, whatever you want to call it.
I told you that you might be surprised. Yeah, you got me. Huh? Really? What? It's just, you never admit it when you lose. That's because I never lose.
I just choose not to win. That's exactly what Mandy says from Billy and Mandy. I never lose. I just choose not to win.
Good game today.
GG, man. GG. Yeah, GG.
I tried.
And then they...
Maybe I won't go as
The guy prepares a fist pump at the tournament and he leaves him hanging. It's like, ooh, that's a bad disrespect right there. He's gonna need to apologize for that later on social media.
You think? But that doesn't mean that I can't be there for you. Yeah, and I'll be there for you.
I'll be there for you. Do-do-do-do-do. Friends. Do-do-do-do. Life never told me life was gonna be this way. Kingdom Hearts Friends Edition. And they all make out because they're all gay. That's not even a lie. I give to you, I take from you.
Very well done.
How come you don't get this Keyblade? I think like Ultimate Weapon is in this game, but I want that. Fuck Ultimate Weapon. It's in every game and it sucks when you get it. It's like it's not. It doesn't. I don't think it's even the best Keyblade in some games. Because you know what? It's in Dream Drop Distance and Birth by Sleep, and there's Keyblades better than that in those games, and it doesn't make any sense to me. Master of Puppets controlling the strings. Caution your mind and stressing your dreams. That's what it reminded me of.
And Aqua, I left you with such a...
Ventus, you left me to die. Terra, you killed me. Aqua, why did I even make you Keyblade Master if you weren't even gonna save me? What the fuck? Wow, Woody was right. No one really ever loved him. And now he's gonna die. Such is the way of the Bionicle.
Betty, my friend.
God, I don't like that you can see the veins in his head. It looks like somebody's shining a high-powered flashlight behind his head. It's like, I don't know why they age regress. This is not my fetish at all. Why did they do that? They could have just been old ghosts or whatever. Why am I in this game? I sure am here, aren't I? So now you use your super-powered mind in a cannibal canine. Whee! Using the power of tennis, Waluigi and his Keyblade racket. I think his Keyblade would be a tennis racket. Now he's back to being a little boy. The darkness was erased from his mind, and he turned back into Sora. It's finally over. This pointless inclusion of me inside a video game is finally over. But the truth is, it's not.
We'll find Kyrie.
Oh yeah, Kyra's the only one who's not here. It's kind of fucked up if you think about it.
I know what to do. Sora! My whole journey began the day I lost her. And every time I find her, she slips away again. I thought we'd finally be together. But she's out there, alone. Not for one more second.
That's right.
Is this where the Remind DLC comes in? I still know nothing about where any of that comes into play.
Listen, the power of waking isn't to go chase hearts around. Even if you do locate Kyrie, you might never come home to us again.
I will. And we'll both be back before you know it.
No, he doesn't.
Let him go, Mickey.
Riku!
His heart and his mind are made up. Now believe in him.
So your mind's made up? You can't keep returning back in the organization. They'll destroy you. Nobody would miss me. That's true. And because we are Kingdom Hearts, I gotta skip because I know that song is copyrighted. So is this the credits? Also, watch the credits on your own time, scrubs. So this is some shit that I don't think I saw. So I'm going to do a live drive-by shooting of my understanding of what's going on here. This is Luxu, or Lushu, or however you want to say it. And that's his... Oh, no, excuse me. Wait, no, that's right. That's Luxu. That's Lushu. And he's holding the Master of Masters Keyblade. And the little eye, the blue eye is his eye. Supposedly. It's kind of like Black Doom and Doom's eye. They're like separate things. But he can see through... He can see history through the Keyblade, I guess. And these are the foretellers. I don't know why the fifth one is gone.
Summon us back.
And these guys were in like limbo for some reason. And these are also the rest of the Animus guys, animal style guys. I still don't know. I still don't know what's in the black box. Nobody knows. It's probably like Tim Tams or something. So this reveals about Lushu body transferred across time to end up being Braig. Then he got turned into Zigbar. It's kind of like Adventure Time, where like the Ice King's crown got passed down to people first, and it was Evergreen, and then he died. Then it became the lizard thing. Then it became the Ice King. Then it became Simon. And now it's Gunther the Penguin who becomes the Ice King in the future. It's kind of like that.
Meaning what?
I told her clear as day what it is I had to do.
And is that why you decided to exclude her?
Okay, so Ava's the only one that's gone.
As if I've had her own mission.
And she did something. I don't know.
I've heard enough. Lushu,
I do. Please tell me about this fucking box. Which they don't. And the next Kingdom Hearts game is going to be until I'm dead. Probably. Actually, that's not true. Melody of Memory came out, but that added nothing. I'm sorry, that adds nothing. I don't care what lore is in the game. I don't give a shit. I'm sure the next game will fill me in. I'm not playing a fucking Kingdom Hearts rhythm game. Sorry. Oh, right. I made a new game. It's called Super Smash Bros. That's Smash 4 theme. And it makes sense because the theme song in Smash Bros. Ultimate is World of Light. And guess what this game is about? It's about the World of Light. And I don't know what this thing represents. We don't know what the new game is. This shit is fucked up right here. So okay, so I have a theory. I have my own theory. This is Quadratum, right? But it's based on Shibuya and maybe Shinjuku, or I don't know, one of those things. Cuz you see the 104 building here. I think. I just want to reconfirm it once I see it, and I'll talk about it. And it's like he has real ass textures, so I don't know if he's like in the real world or not. Or this is supposed to mean he's in the real world, or he's in our world. He somehow exited Kingdom Hearts land, and now Ricky is all gritty and shiny too. He has like real ass clothing. There's a real ass car. Yeah, there's the 104 building. So it's Shibuya. It's like the real Shibuya in Japan. I think he's in Shinjuku. I think Riku's in Shinjuku. But in Neo, The Road Ends With You, Shinjuku disappears because the game master in that game, or in that particular quote unquote game, he let Shinjuku get destroyed, and it just kind of became out of existence in The Road Ends With You. So I think maybe that happened again to Shibuya later on in the lore of The Road Ends With You, or both cities get destroyed. They also get sent to Quadratum, this ethereal plane that Sora and Rika are now in, and in The Road Ends With You world, Shinjuku is gone. So I feel like in the 3 years between The Road Ends With You 1 and The Road Ends With You 2, Shinjuku is gone. And that's how Riku and Sora are able to be there. Is because it disappeared from that conscious plane, and now it's put inside of a plane where Sora and Riku can enter it, because they're fictional characters too, or something. I don't know. It's kind of like how the Toy Story world reveals that there's the version of that world where Woody and Sora are there, and the B side, which has like the rest of the characters that are wondering why Woody disappeared. I think it's mostly like that. There's now a Shinjuku A and a Shinjuku B where Sora is and Riku are. So that's my theory. I don't even know what the theory was. I just said a bunch of shit. Just like Kingdom Hearts. Well, look at it. They're going on an adventure. Look at these clothes. I don't remember this at all. They went to fucking they went to fucking Gucci. They went to Supreme. They went to JC Penney. They got all their clothes on. They don't have the big ridiculous shoes anymore. I wonder if like Roxas and Kyrie gonna look like that in the future. I like this. They do kind of look like they're Oda and Zoti characters, huh? Because now they're not wearing like stupid high fantasy clothing. They're wearing like real ass clothes. Like Sora's feet are in Roxas's shoes are like normal size. Okay, on the next screen you can wait. I wanted to see what my stats were, but oh well. On the next screen you can save game clear data. You can mark with the crown lets you continue this adventure before the final battle. Saving clear data. So I'm going to save here. Oh, well, I guess that's it. And that's it. Now I see the Remind logo there. So I guess I'll be doing that somehow. What else we got here? So now we have the theater, the memory archive. I think this is already there. The theater. It just has all the cutscenes that were here in the game. I didn't look at it. I think you have to look at it for something. Download content, Remind. So how does this work? Okay, so I had to beat the game, create a save file. Now I can play Remind if I want to off this save file. Okay, I think I understand. But you know what's funny is that there's even a like a folder bar for this, and it's literally just this. Like there's not gonna be more DLC than this. It should have just been on like the main menu, you know? Unless they add another DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3, which would be cool. Gets a little bit more mileage out of this game before you make a new one or something. But anyway, that was Kingdom Hearts 3. It's taking me half the year to play this game. I had a special guest on. That was cool. Talked about a lot of shit. So my plan is to grind out some more items or like crafting and try to do some of the extra quests to get the other keyblades. Like explore the last section of the gummy ship worlds, the last area. I want to level myself up more. I want to get more ingredients. I need to fill out this little chef zone menu thing and get excellence on everything. I'm already halfway there. I just had like a few more things. And then I want to jump into the data fights and then try to dissect what the fuck is going on with Yozora's boss fight. I might stream the data fights and get called a noob by a bunch of high level players or people who expect speedrunner quality gameplay, which I can't do. But it'll be a good way to get my face on the internet. And that's my plan. I'm sticking to it. Maybe. I don't know. When I can finally play the game casually. Just do what I want to do instead of like be on camera and be on all the time. So I don't get called uncaring of my fans again. Thanks for watching, you guys. Thanks for commenting and liking and oh shit, the game started again.